It's Weenie Wheels Wednesday, and these are my latest pickups from Hot Wheels and Matchbox. Coming up after this. Alright, I got some sad stories, some good stories. I don't know what's going on. The cases that are showing up are so random at all the different stores. Sometimes there's new ones, sometimes they're old ones, and they're all at the same stores at the same time. So I don't even know. I have to go through and watch the videos of the people who open the cases and see which cases they're from. But it's so scary that I might not get any. There's one Hot Wheels case that I never saw at all. Not even a remnant from it. So I don't know how I'm gonna get my treasure hunt from that case. Yeah, it's a weird time for toy distribution, especially in Canada. It's always hard in Canada, but I didn't show you my monster truck Skeletor from last time to go with my Battle Cat. Now, I'm seeing lots of these Battle Cats. I got the Skeletor ones at Toys R Us, and you just never know if you're going to see it again. So I got it. Well, I felt that way about Battle Cat, but my bubble's damaged, so I guess I'm opening this. I'm not a big monster truck fan, to tell you the truth. I love the derby cars that are all crashed up, though. Those are some of my favorite cars to collect. Here is a rare Barbie one, but it's a really nice Corvette. But I think I'm gonna sell that on... Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell that. Most of what I picked up was Matchbox. Now, at Dollarama, they have Matchbox, and they used to be really cheap there, but they upped the price, and they upped the price again, and they are now $1.75. However, and I felt really guilty about buying this, but it was such a beautiful wave, so many good ones. I didn't know I was ever going to find them. These ones, didn't find a full case. You know what? I actually did find a full case, and it's in the Walmart that I found this. And somebody was going through all of the cars. This is what they do. One guy was on his phone going through every single card, and I was just waiting for him. And then even the staff came and yelled at him because he made such a mess. But I grabbed I also found somebody else had grabbed a box and opened it in the aisles, and it was just sitting there and it was a mess. But I always take them and I put them on the shelf, going through each car, and I try to remember. I think last year I was not as keen on what the treasure hunts were and what the super treasure hunts were, but I do have the picture on my pictures on my Instagram and my phone, so I do keep track of that, and I can look there for reference. And I have watched the videos a bit more this year, so I do know what's going on a little bit more. And I guess the guy didn't, because after he made his mess, and it was like probably an hour of me waiting. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe it was a half hour. It was forever though. And I was just looking around at the other toys, which is great. And I thought there's no way there's going to be a treasure hunt there, but he made such a mess. I was like, and then the staff came out and they said, you can't take the skids, the box off the kids. You have to wait for them to. I was eavesdropping on all of that. Anyway, he said he's sorry. And anyway, I don't know why he went through them the way he did. Anyway, this was in the pile. I grabbed the box after he was all done, and I put them out just in case. And I was right to guess. This was one of my most coveted treasure hunts that I wanted. Look, this is how you know it's a treasure hunt. It's got the silver logo on the bottom. You will have a gold one if it's a super treasure hunt. But this is a beautiful car, very good for Halloween. It's like Day of the Dead kind of thing. Love it. It's a great one, and hopefully I find more, but I don't know if we're gonna get more. This, speaking of Halloween, I do have, I think, all of these turtles. This was one that I left at, I don't know, one of the more expensive stores. I guess I got most of my Hot Wheels recently from Dollarama, where they cost $2 each. They are $160 something in Walmart, and still at Dollar Tree they are $1.50. So in Canada, Dollar Tree is the best place to buy your Hot Wheels. However, they haven't got new case assortments, and they got so many of a case assortment that I haven't seen anywhere else, which is old now, but they got so many boxes that those are still lingering at the Dollar Tree. Oh, and I left my email open, which is not cool. Sorry about that. That's my email, not yours. Let me close that. And these I bought at Dollarama, and I didn't know. There's a shell truck that I wasn't sure when I was getting these from this case assortment. I don't know what the numbers are. I have to go look it up again, but I do like the ones that I got. Let's stop talking so much and just show you the ones I got. But yeah, I do have to go back and hopefully find the shell truck that I left. This one is beautiful. I love a construction vehicle, and Ford. They have other information on it. No, where's the classifications for these? I guess it means, oh, it looks like it's a national park. Oh, I forget. It's not Park and Rec like I was calling the last time, those green ones. And okay, and then there's these two, which I thought were the same car, but they're totally not. But look at these cute little ones. We got a Honda Civic, and we've got, it's a CVCC, and then we have a Austin Mini Cooper, 1964, huh? Love that, and it's pink. It's adorable. Oh, it's got the same background as the shell truck. This is a city truck car. Those are cute, and then we got two vintage ones, and I wasn't sure. I was like, didn't I just get this? And then I thought maybe it's a Model T that I got already from an earlier wave. Both of these look like cars that we've had before. Let me show you. One and two right here. Look at this. Very similar. So I'm like, do I have those? I think I have those, but I don't. There's a Cadillac, there's a Curtis, and a Ford Coupe. That's what it is. And a Chevy. And this one's blue, which I kind of like, a dark blue and black details. So those are nice little vintage cars to add to the collection. I always like to get those, especially in Matchbox, where they're not going to put crazy, ugly 50s deco on them like they do in Hot Wheels. Kind of like this one. This one has a little too much deco going on for me, but it's a nice looking pickup. Dodge, beautiful, love it. It's in the city, driving around. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's minimal paint, so it's okay. And then these two black beauties, come on. A Skylark and a Ford Custom 300. Look at those two vintage numbers. Those are like, I mean, those are coolness. I think they're even too cool. I couldn't even ride those. Those are too cool for me to drive around in. But they are beautiful, and the fact that they put them in black and the fact that they came in the same case is crazy. It's funny that they're having very similar ones. And then we have some retro ones from the two. This is a nice little retro 1970s Ford Capri. Yeah, it's in the showroom, that one. Yeah, it's nice and blue. So this is why I love Matchbox, because they make these, and the 66 Dodge. Very, very nice. See, normally they'd have stripes going on that in the Hot Wheels, and they don't. It's beautiful. Chrome bottom. Is that a plastic bottom? I guess it's plastic bottom. Metal top. Awesome. Vintage. Awesome car. And then, of course, what I would be caught dead driving around in. Oh, and it totally matches my shirt. A Jeep. I love any kind of, well, this is an MBX field car, but anything that's Jeepy is my jam. And it even has deco on it, but it's done in some kind of utilitarian way, so it's great. Yeah, that is my my pickups. Is next month? No, next week isn't. I thought I was going to have lots of time left over because it was just kind of a show and tell of my pickups, but I'm going to save this for Halloween and open up the rest of my monsters. I spent probably an hour this morning. This box was shoved under a shelf, and I was like, where are the monster trucks? But I got a special box. I don't know. This is such a weird box of cars to open. I've got... I'll show you at the end of this video. I hope you liked my recent pickups. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Yeah, I opened up one of these turtles already, but I have to double check to see if these three are, well, the 4 in total are the complete collection of them. I think I got all of those. I get all the donut cars for sure. I want to open up those ones. That's not Halloween though. I show these a lot. I did do a monster opening, but there's other monster ones in here. I guess that's just a sneak. I'm not going to show you everything. Also in here, I have a whole series of Muppets. I guess I'm going to open those. That's what this box is about. Open immediately. And then I put it under a shelf and forgot about it. A whole collection of Disney. And then a whole other collection of Disney. I think these ones are just Mickey. So there's Mickey and Friends collection and Mickey throughout the decades. Oh, and I have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set in here too. So, I mean, even if I stop buying Hot Wheels, Weenie Wheel Wednesday isn't going anywhere for years. There's always something to open or look at. Toys.